Welcome back, people. Jasonwalker34 here, back with another stream. Welcome to my playthrough of PALWORLD. From what I've heard, this is a game similar to Pokemon with little creatures and stuff, but it's like Pokemon with guns. And I'm kind of excited because, I mean, honestly, anything with guns in it, I'm gonna like. I've never played Pokemon, so I don't really know how that's gonna work or how I'm gonna feel about it, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to give the game a shot. Everybody's been 5-starring it like crazy, so honestly, it's probably pretty freaking good. Maybe. A few people have had problems with it, but I mean, heck, it's a new game. It's new, so I mean, obviously, it would make sense. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do hard, obviously, because I mean, I want it to be upon death, all items and pals are dropped on the spot. Dude. Pals are harder to catch, you gain less experience gathering resources, and it takes longer. That makes sense. We're gonna have a fun time with this. A hard game. Maybe I should play it on normal. Upon death, all equipment and materials dropped on the spot. Upon death, all items, but it's not multiplayer, so if I die, nobody else is gonna take my shit, right? Nah, I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty good at fighting off bad guys, for the most part. I mean, I beat the entire game of Black Ops 3 on freaking, like, the hardest difficulty. I died probably about 50 times throughout the entire game. Maybe between 50 and 100 times, but I did it. And I didn't go mentally crazy doing it, but I still did it. I was worried I was going to go mentally insane doing it, but I did it. Oh, no. We can't do this. That hair, bro. That hair has got to go. Let's see. This will be a good preset to work with, but we're going to have to definitely change this because I don't like it. Anything with a beard I'm willing to work with. Sort of. Let's see. You cannot edit your character again after the game has started. A character re-edit feature is planned for a future update. So long as I get it at least somewhat decent, I won't mind. Kind of reminds me of my character from a different game. Let's see. We gotta make that stuff really dark brown.
Huh? Yeah!
I guess this one will work. I was hoping for something a bit more gruffer and manly, but whatever. We're a young teenager. We're not grown-ups yet. Clearly. We don't have the grown-up voices yet. We just have some computer-generated crap. I'm like, how dare they not add a manly voice to this? How dare they? I'm not. I'm just playing. I don't really care. I'm just giving this game a chance. I'm fine. I've got my turbo power right here. Oh! Ah! Freaking run away! It's like, bye! Oh, I don't like this. They freaking took off flying. What the heck is that? Freaking, The towers are real. The towers of the tree holds the truth. What the fuck is this? It's the future. Oh, man. I wonder if I better ride a motorcycle in this. I mean, there's machine guns. There's obviously some kind of building system. Bruh, I have no clothes. We're gonna have to definitely fix that. Pick up the fallen branches or hit trees to get wood. Fallen branches? Question mark? This must be over. That must be over here somewhere. Excuse me. Tree. Tree. Tree, 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 tree. I can climb. It's just like Zelda. We're gonna have to test that later. Just saying. We're gonna break this tree by simply punching it like a boss. If we can break this entire tree by simply punching it, I'm a freaking badass lumberjack then. I'm like Paul Bunyan, but worse. Yeah, because I know that the story of Paul Bunyan was probably one of my favorite stories when I was little. Because I loved how he was able to clear entire forests with just one swing of his axe. But then again, he was he was like between 50 and 100-foot giant person with a massive axe and giant blue ox that was like, I will carry all your wood everywhere you want. Because I love you and you're my friend. Boom. The heck? Throw Paul Sphere. It's just like Pokemon. I never played Pokemon. I watched the Pokemon TV show a little, but I mean, I preferred other TV shows to that. I never really got into Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or any of that for that matter. I was never really I'm level 2 from punching a tree. I'm a resource harvester and freaking crazy. Most likely, I won't ever carry all my resources on me. I'll probably keep all my paws except one, like, at a house or something like that, maybe. Primitive workbench. Open the menu and go to Options tab and check Survival Guide. Open the build menu and select Primitive Works. Hit the build location with the technology screen for the menu and unlock Paul Sphere. I'm guessing it's gonna be kind of like Pokemon. You just throw a freaking ball, throw a little ball at one of the little things and like capture it. I'm like, we're gonna be looking for a while for the right creature, because obviously I'm not really particular, but I also know what creatures are good, sort of, kind of. So I'm like something that generally just seems weakish. But like I said, I've never watched Pokemon, so obviously I have no idea which creatures are good, what creatures are bad. Obviously, a chicken is probably not a good creature to capture, because the only thing it would do is probably lay eggs. It'd be a good farm creature. You could leave it at your house and grow it, make eggs with it. Can I punch this rock? No, I can't. Okay. It's a chicken. We'll walk around the chicken for now. We're gonna walk back up here. Back in my little cave up here. I already like this form of building. I like that hammer sound. It just sounds so satisfying. That hammer noise just sounds so freaking satisfying. Now, I guess I gotta go. Let's see. Check the survival guide. A lamb ball. A catavan. The catavan seems like a decent creature to capture first. Because you could easily upgrade that and it'd probably become freaking awesome. And then you got several other different creatures and stuff. But you don't even have any data on this because obviously you just don't have anything. I'll have to wait again before I get another upgrade or something. Craft a Paul sphere. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to look around for something I can break that's rock related. So I can get some rock. Whee! Look, there's a catavan. Die, rock. I got a single stone from that. Obviously, you could probably have your creatures work for you, sort of. They'll probably help you harvest resources. At least some of them might. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I've literally done no research on this game, so I have no idea. I'm gonna break this rock so I have a lot of resources. Well, I'll come back and break it in a little bit. I feel bad. I don't want to kill this animal. I feel bad about killing a sheep. I'd rather have a set of shears or something and just shear its wool off. So I have something I can make a shirt or something with. I don't want to kill it because I would feel bad. I feel bad about killing farm animals because farm animals are useful for a variety of different things. I better build the freaking pickaxe first. So I can break that rock up back over there with something a little bit more advanced. Alright. That's not a rock I can actually break. Hoya! Rest. It probably would be best for me to build mostly all my buildings inside that cave right there, at least for first off. And then I can pick my buildings up when I'm ready to move on. I'm really big on harvesting a lot of resources, and I'm not proud of it, but I see myself as one of those resource nerds, so I'm like always going out to harvest random resources that I may or may not even need. Because I'm like, I see it as like, eventually I'm gonna need this, so I harvest an abundant amount of random resources. I'm gonna harvest that. I'm gonna hurt that cat, and I'm gonna capture that. Because that cat thing seems really useful. Obviously, it's gonna run away from me. It's a cat. I probably should really build a box or something. But I'll make tools and stuff out of this. Paladinium fragment. I just can't lose sight of that cat because that cat's gonna be my first Paul creature. I don't know how many you can actually have, so I gotta be careful with how many I can carry because I don't know how many I can actually have. And I don't know how the fights are actually gonna be. Like, will they just randomly start attacking you, or will you actually have a chance to defend yourself before they like engage in some like duel-like battle? Because I never really liked that about Pokemon, where like whenever you attack a Pokemon, it immediately starts some kind of a duel, and you like stand on a little circle in the middle of an arena, and it's like you throw your Pokemon out there, and the opponent throws theirs, and it's like, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Huh?
Tree power. That should be more than enough wood to build a few Paul spheres. And I'm gonna go and find that cat thing that I saw somewhere. I don't know where it went, but I'm gonna find it. I'll hurt that thing, and I'm gonna capture it. I might even capture a chicken, but I don't really see much point in capturing a chicken because I don't really know what that would do for me. I can assume these tables will slowly wear down and eventually they'll break, but with 1,000 health, I'd assume this table will be very useful. And whenever I'm ready to leave, I'll just break the table so that nobody can take it or use it if anybody does come in my game, because I don't see any point in ever making a game like this multiplayer, because what's the point? Okay, now I need to find my stick, and I need to go find that cat creature. There's a chicken. I don't need that. Let's see. I know I saw that cat creature around here somewhere. I just gotta figure out where it went. Chicken. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm assuming the cat went over here somewhere because this is where it was hiding. So I'll just go look over here real quick and see if it went back over here somewhere. Ow. Come back here, you dirty little bitch. You're so much faster than me. How dare you be faster than me? You're so much smaller, but you're faster. Yay! I mean, I know it's not a great creature to have, but heck, it's my first creature. I'm like, oh well, whatever. Summon my creature. And build a PAL box in open space. Trying to build a PAL box in an open space. The surrounding area will become your base. Give me your meat. Yay, I got some chicken. Ow. How dare you? Yeah. That was actually kind of humorous. Now, I need to climb this wall. I had to run all the way back down this mountain. Oh shit. Okay, I managed to make it up that. I'm assuming this is more or less where I came from. I just basically came up from the shore down there, way down there. I'm assuming I came from all the way down there and just walked all the way up here. At least I'm healing a little bit. Enough. What's that? There's a freaking chest sitting here. Let's go check. Arrow, copper key, and gold coins. That's actually not bad. I'm assuming gold coins are our trading material, so be nice to have as much of that as physically possible. U8 player 6828 red berry. I mean, obviously, I know I'm probably gonna have to just end up dropping the weapon I don't need. Unless it breaks completely, which is kind of what I'm hoping. I mean, yeah. I mean, this was my very first creature. I'm assuming I will find something much more better out there in the vast distances of the world. I'm also assuming you're going to need to use your creature in order to make it more powerful, so... that that's done, we can now leave this area. Expedition survivor. Can I talk to this guy? Yeah, that's a level 33 giant monster. There's no way in heck I'm... Oh, did you come from the outside world? I can tell. You don't have the smell of paws on you. I take it too easy around here and you'll get yourself killed. Here, take this. Make up a weapon or something. Dude, look at that. The guy's got a freaking shotgun. I'm already liking this game. Berry bushes. Food. I'm not really scared of the dark, so I don't really need a torch. Because I can see fairly well. Now, if it gets so dark that I can't even see where I'm going, we're going to have a problem. Literally just a Paul sphere sitting on the ground, bro. Okay, let's see. Enhance stats. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm going. I gotta get back up here, and we'll have to sit by this guy's fire for the night. I mean, seriously, I'm gonna have to wait till daytime before I could go down there somewhere, find a nice spot for my base down there in the valley somewhere. I don't want to build my base way up here. Hell no, I want to go down there somewhere and build my base where there's more resources and get away from these, whatever you want to call them. I think it walked over there somewhere. I don't know where it went. It walked along that bridge earlier. It was a freaking giant elephant thing. It looked like an elephant, so I'm assuming it's some form of a mammoth or something. I don't know what they call it because I've not actually looked at it. I got a quick look at it earlier, but it wasn't quick enough. It was too quick for me to actually tell what the heck it was. Let's see, what the heck's this? Unlock fast travel. Large defensive wall that protects from enemy invasion. Alarm bell. I feel like that's going to be necessary to keep the freaking Pals from invading. Facility for breaking down stone wood to exchange them for other materials. Requires Paul with the watering trait to spin the whale watering turbine. Dude. High spring. Paul's recover sand while in the hot spring. Assign Paul to watch for approaching enemies. It's like you're inside your house building something, and you just hear your Paul going all ballistic, and you come outside and you see a freaking small army of freaking big Pauls walking towards your base, and you're like, oh crap. I could see that going training dummy shaped like a pingullet. Heat resistant pelt armor. Mega shield. Metal chest. Walls. Wall mounted. Fireplace. A cooking pot. There's a lot of nice little toys here, but I don't think I'm going to be using any of this for a while. A lantern that can be attached to your hip. It lights up automatically at night. Just one more. Just one is more than enough to find your way through the dark. That sounds very nice. Pallet distillation pod. Combines several pallets of the same type to create a higher range version. Oh shit, that sounds really freaking nice. Capture a bunch of freaking Pikachu-like ones and like shove them all in that small box and make a really powerful version. That's like... Being toyed with by Catavia is in many ways the greatest of disgraces. That would make sense. I mean, it literally is a freaking jokester. While in a team, Catavia helps carry supplies, increasing the player's max carry capacity. Now that sounds really nice. Handiwork, gathering, mining, and transportation. I mean, I could definitely make use of that. Oh, there it is. What? A mamorist? I knew it was some form of a mammoth, but it's like a mammoth mixed with forest. A mammost. It's a level 33. There's no way in high hell I'm capturing that. I would love that because that'd definitely give me something I could ride. I could ride that out of here like, yeehaw, all the way down there. Probably one of those farther areas way down there where I'm bound to get killed by some big freaking monster like that. I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just seeing if those freaking berry bushes are regrown. Let's see. It's almost up there. Let's see. A guild. Party. A key that can unlock locked treasure chest. Most of this I'll leave at the house. You got head, body, shield, glider, accessories, food. Place food in the slot in both player and active files will automatically require a small feed bag. Giant feed bag, so you can have one thing of food and I can just have like berries. I could grow berries. Problem is they don't last very long. I'm gonna see if I can make my way down the mountain now. I should be able to. It's daylight enough for me to actually step away from this thing. I can't get caught near that freaking giant mamorist thing. I'm gonna try to harvest some resources while I'm around. Let's go over here. I have no idea. I mean, man. It seems like a decent helper. You're just gonna have to train it. It would make sense that the bigger the paw, the more your carry weight is going to be. Like if I got that Memorist, I'd probably have well over at least 1,000 carry capacity, if not more. I don't think I'd be able to capture something that high advanced that easily. I'd have to be at least that level or higher to even have a chance at capturing something that big. And you'd have to have a proper feeding area for that thing, because that thing's obviously massive. It's massive, so it's got to have a very heavy diet, so you're obviously going to need a lot of food in order to feed that thing. So it doesn't end up hating you. I'm just thinking common sense here. I'm not actually thinking like Pokemon, because I don't actually know anything about Pokemon, so I don't really know how to act or how to justify things. Come back here. I'm not gonna waste your stamina and stuff that easily. Alright, now, I need to move somewhere further down the mountain. Careful. Big freaking Memorist just coming through. There's a chest right there. I want to go see what's in it. What's this? You found a note from another adventurer. Gold coined in arrows and small Paul soul? Dude. There's a soul of a fallen Paul in a box. What kind of screwed up game is this? It's literally freaking harvesting souls and putting them in boxes. What kind of fucked up game is this? Or is that just the energy from their being or something? I don't even know. Anyways, we're gonna try to proceed down the mountain somewhere. Hi, Catavias, sirs. I could harvest more than one Catavia, but would it really make that much of a difference? Probably not, because none of them can actually fight. They're all cowardly creatures. At least from what the Palpedia thing says, it says that the Catavia are actually cowardly creatures. But I don't really want a cowardly creature when I'm going into battle against something bigger than me. Obviously, I want something that can actually fight. I got enough food to last me a while I travel down the mountain. So, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a spot that I can build that actually looks like a nice little area to build that's not near too many of these big palls, because I don't really want to be in a busy area. I want to be somewhere more reclusive, because I'm more of a reclusive person. I don't like being where a whole lot of palls are. Ooh, that's a lot of water. A spirit left behind by a small paw. It can draw out hidden abilities if offered to a statue of power. Now, I can't pick anything else up right now, so I'm just gonna switch to my fighting stick, so I can try to make my way further down the mountain, in hopes of finding a halfway decent spot to set up that's kind of out of the way, but not too far out of the way. This looks like a decent area right here. There's plenty of trees here. I can easily harvest resources in this area. Best I can do. Access this, summon a PAL. Deploy a work PAL to your base. Okay. Place a PAL in the base, PAL slot in your PAL bot. And they will help out base on their work stability. I don't know enough about this game to actually do things in a particular way. Who you? I wonder if can I build out and like have like a hanging house? It'd be nice. I mean, obviously, I plan to move stuff into my house as soon as I get stuff set up. Get a wall, get walls and a window overlooking this nice view here. Also, a window's probably going to be put on this side. Maybe even 2 windows with little doors on them, so I can open up and look outside to see if anything's coming my way. Well, I mean, I'm going to keep working on building my house here, obviously. Build my house up and make it multi-storied because, I mean, I always have to have a big house because I always plan to stay in this one spot for a while, if not a whole game, stay here and then travel around. And there's a fast travel portal thing like right there so I can easily get back to my house. Let's get some stone into the material. know when your weapon is severely damaged, you're not going to collect stuff nearly as fast. No worker assigned. I mean, it is a level 3, but eh. Catave special kill pursues enemies, repeatedly punching them with both its fists. It was like, "Hi-ya!" I would actually like to see that. I would like to see if it actually looks cool. Ha! That just reminds me of that scene, freaking Transformers, bro. The elevator scene with the guy, the bald guy, and the little guys standing, the little guy's standing in the corner, like, and then the other girl gets punched in the face by the dude, and he walks out and he drops his back and he lays it upon this guy, like, wow! I'm like, damn! I watched that like 4 times in a row. I had to rewind it a few times just to watch it a few more times because I'm like, wow. Is this real? Does this really happen? Can this really happen? I'm like, giving the biggest shocked face that this possibly could really be happening somewhere. I don't really know how to assign workers, so obviously it's going to be kind of a pain. Let's see, we're just gonna move all this other stuff that I don't need right now over here. Move it over here so I can get rid of it. I'll carry the soul. I'll put it at the bottom of my inventory. I'll put the key at the bottom of my inventory too. I'll put the seeds away. I'll put the ore away for now because I don't need that stuff. Put the wood back at the top. Move those down there. Move this up here. Huh? Eh. It said, I just saw that visitor left base. I'm like, what visitor? Okay, we're gonna put this in this box as well. I don't see a point in carrying a whole bunch of weapons when I can actually, the Malpaca. It looks like a kind of horse thing, possibly. At least the baked berries won't actually go down. And this is something I can do throughout the night, because obviously something like this is going to take time. I'll do a few of them for a while I go and cut some more wood so I can build some more trees. More walls, I mean. Take down enough trees and I'll be able to finish building up my base. Capture 5 land balls and earn an XP bonus. So you get XP bonuses whenever you capture so many creatures, so many of the same creatures? I'm confused. I can capture a bunch of land balls, I just don't see the point. I mean, I'm assuming you can easily let them go if you don't need them, but... What are you crafting? That's what I want to know. What is he working on? He's over there. I'm over here. I really wish I could get him to actually come over here and stay in the house instead of up there on the cliff face. But I can't. Only way I'd be able to do that is if I could build this thing right here inside this house. Build primitive workbench and build shoddy bed. I mean, obviously I need more wood if I'm going to finish building my base. I mean, my base ain't gonna be a perfect base. It ain't gonna be pretty. It's gonna be, you know, work-based. I don't do things for aesthetic purposes. I do them for strictly for work purposes only. I also need to finish crafting all these berries. I really need to figure out how to get the Paul to actually stay in the base and do things inside the house. But I don't know how to do that. I guess it means theoretically anywhere. King of the Forest, Mamoreth. This is like, dude. That's a land level on. This is like level 38 Mamorest, the King of the Forest. Dude, if I actually tried to hurt that thing, the thing would obliterate me in 2 seconds. It wouldn't even blink an eye. That thing would not even bat an eye at me. It'd literally just swipe its trunk one time and I'd literally be flung clear across the map. died. Bum, bum, bum. Dropped all equipment. Luckily, I don't have anything on me, so I can simply spawn in my base. Provided I can actually get the damn thing to work with me. Oh shit. Oh, is this where he's stuck? Bruh. Dude, that's a hard mood that right there's a hard mood and a half. No wonder he's not coming in and doing anything. He's stuck inside a wall. No wonder he's not doing anything. That right there is just depressing. I didn't even realize that I'd done that to him. I feel bad for him now. I've been curious where he's been stuck this whole time. He's been stuck in the wall the whole time. Right now, I'm running all the way down the mountain to get back to my bag so I can grab my stuff. I'm also grabbing all the palladium fragments I can on the way down. I mean, it was my own fault for trying to fight something that was way tougher than me without my cat friend to help me, even though I have a feeling it wouldn't really help. That's a level 11 alpaca. That thing would whoop my literal batonkus. Then you got Mamorist over here that's like, I'm the king. Don't even dare. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not even gonna dare. I'm good. Structures not placeable outside of base will not be specified. Once this one, PAL box cannot be restored. You can't build any more bases. I wish I could move it. Because I spawn on that side. Well, I was kind of figuring that I would spawn on this side. That's kind of what I was figuring, but I'm actually spawned inside that wall right there. Honestly, I might just have to see what happens. My base gets deleted. Oh well. Oh, that's why that box was there. Makes sense. Now that Mr. Cat's been freed from the wall, I'm going to put him back here. He's going to drop, and he's going to go out and do his thing, sort of. I don't really know what he's going to do. I guess he's just going to pick stuff up and take it back inside. I mean, if that's what he's going to do, I don't know what he's actually doing. If he's going to take it to the box, then I'm going to move the box all the way over here in front of the base so he has somewhere closer to take it. If that's what he's doing. That is indeed what he's doing. heck is that? A fire squirrel? That thing better not set my house on fire. I'm gonna be pissed. Level 6 fire spark shit. Ow. I'm gonna learn to dodge much better. Ha! Good job. Major injury. Well, go back inside, man. Go back inside. Minor energy, so he's sleeping it off. Good job, man. You're sleeping it off. Okay, now I'm gonna actually look at this because I don't know exactly. Kindling. So what? This thing can light fires. It is unskilled at controlling fire from the moment it is born. It tends to choke out the flames it breathes unintentionally. Fox spark sneezes are one of the leading causes of forest fires. I would be terrified then. I'd be terrified to live near one of these things. Sounds like a very unsettling method of doing whatever. Oh. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. I understand completely now. It's like, bruh, he's got a little baby hammer. He's so adorable. It's like, bah, 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 bah. You get that. You build it. You build it, you little guy. You're adorable with your little hammer. You're the cutest thing I've ever seen, bro. Oh my god, he even congratulates himself. That's even cuter. I'm gonna die of cuteness. I'm gonna die of it, bro. It's too fucking cute, man. fucking adorable, bro. Too fucking adorable, bro. Did it. Alright guys, I'll be back later. I need to go down and hunt a freaking sheep thing. I'm sorry, bro. I hope you wake up in a few hours without that headache of yours. I really do. I'm gonna capture this thing one day. It may take me a long time, and I most likely will end up having a gun of some kind by the time I actually do capture this. Hello, sir. How are you today? You doing okay? Good. I stay out of your way, because you seem to know what you want when you want it. I will stay out of the way. I'm gonna go back up here and hunt a sheep, and probably a few chickens too. Gathering. Farming? Bruh. I feel like that's a bonus, bro. It knows how to farm crops and stuff. I wonder what you can do. You're a little high for me right now. There's one. There's two. I'm gonna capture both. Yeah! I am not sorry about this animal cruelty. Walk uphill tends to end with the whole tumbling back down. Check the Paul deck. When activated, it equips the player and becomes a shield. Sometimes drops wool when assigned to a ranch. Sometimes lays eggs when assigned to ranch. It is one of the weakest pals alongside lamb wool. I need to capture 5 of them, so I need to go back to my camp and build more freaking pal ball things, spheres. I need to go back and build a lot more of these sphere things. I mean, obviously this isn't exactly the best choice for a house place, like a location for a house, but maybe it'll work. Clearly they're doing stuff around the house. Maybe. I don't know how well they're doing. I mean, look at this guy. He's this little fire-breathing creature. The firefox is... The fox sparks thing is just cooking the food that I put in the camp. I'm assuming that cat thing is planning on harvesting all this around here, so... Let's go check the box and see if he's put more wood in here. Because I need 2 more pieces if I'm going to build this thing. Look at that. He does have 2 more pieces. Oh. Apparently don't actually have to have it on me in order to build it inside the home base thing. Oh yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna probably end up, you'll be able to build ranches and stuff all over the place and not within your Paul box area unless you are able to expand it or something. Oh, that's right, I need to build a feed box. Bruh, I need 20 freaking wood things. Let's go outside. I don't really know what that thing plans to do around the house. Let's see, missions. Buildable base. Oh, you can actually build other bases if you upgrade your things in them. Build a feed box and build a straw pal bed. I've already done that, but I'll build another one so I can actually have a third pal later on. I'm actually really liking this. It's fun. I'm assuming as you upgrade, your base area will grow, possibly. I wonder what he's gonna go do. I'm just curious what this creature actually does other than cook stuff. I need more wood. There we go. Cadva, if you need to take a break, man. I'm not forcing you to do this. This is not a slave camp. I was hoping this to be a very relaxing sanctuary for pets and friends. I don't want us to be struggling. I don't want us to struggle to find happiness and stuff. Farm for raising sheep and fowl like pals. Assign a pal with appropriate traits to a farm to automatically produce items. Harness for holding Foxfire. Activate its partner skill to hold Foxfire and attack using it as a flamethrower. Bruh. 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 I could use my fire spark as a flamethrower, bruh. That is too much power for me. I feel very Yep. Feeling down because of bad working conditions. Yes. You're my favorite one so far. Not really sure what that one plans to do. Berry plantation. I need 20 wood in order to... I'll probably put the chicken on it, because the chicken seems like a great person to put on it. I could put the sheep on it, but I don't know how well that one would do. But I mean, I do need a form of food for farming so that I can actually feed my creatures while I'm away for a long time on an expedition or something. I need to be able to feed my creatures. Now he's back in good spirits. So this is exactly why I need berries. I'll help him build it. I mean, it is farming, so I would understand that it would take a long time to work to do this. I mean, I am going to work really hard to get that other bed set up for my other creature. Upset and went to bed. Well, that's fine. I mean, I did say I'm not pushing them to work. Clearly, they don't understand. Oh shit! He went to sleep outside, man. That ain't good. Alright, come on. You're going inside. Is there enough food in here? Dude. You can eat as much as you want. I don't care. Okay, so I need a planting creature, I need a watering creature, and I need a farming creature. That one's a farming creature. The sheep and the chicken are farming creatures. I need something that can water and plant stuff, or grow. Once I get the berry farm growing, I'll go out and I'll try to find me something. I'll probably take my Firefox with me because I'm gonna need something that'll be able to fight if I'm gonna go out and capture 4 more of these Lamble things. Go ahead, man. Take a break. I don't do what you think is necessary, man. Now, I wish they could actually hear me and recognize what I'm telling them to do. See. Ugh. The penguin seems like a water creature, possibly. Well, I mean, I would completely understand because the cat creature's not really something. Dude, 50 freaking dude. I need a lot of freaking wood, man. What would probably make it easier for my pal creature to actually harvest trees and stuff is to be able to give him like a little tiny axe, maybe. Let's go harvest one more tree and we'll build a place down the ranch and add 2 creatures to it. I don't know how many I can add. If I can add both of these animals to it as a single unit, then that'd be great. I think everybody was really excited for this game to come out because they were excited for the 32-player lobbies and stuff, and I was like, yay, big multiplayer game. But as soon as it came out, I'm like, single player, no multiplayer. I feel like that's mainly because I'm a recluse in it. I don't hang around a lot of other people. In games like this, I usually stick to myself and do my own thing, and if people need resources or something, they can come trade with me, and I'll happily trade with them. Build a PAL workbench. Produces item that allows PAL to use partner skills. Wooden tavern furniture to set up a bar and enjoy life with your pals. See? Exactly. Look at that. They're just chilling in there. That's exactly what I want them to do. I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping they would do, honestly. Oops. Now I gotta collect enough wool from the creature here. I need to find something that can actually farm, but I don't really know that much about all these creatures. I feel like I'll be able to, if I increase my work speed, I'll be able to do all this faster. Because I can tell a difference. If I increase my work speed a little bit more, I'll be able to do this faster, and I'll be able to actually do this myself without having to have a pal to do it for me. I mean, obviously it would be helpful for me to have a pal to do this, but this would most likely require me to replace both my chicken and my sheep with both a growing creature and something that can actually farm, like grow stuff and water it. Okay. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna harvest a whole bunch of wood. I feel like it would help if I just threw him at the creature. If I just threw him at a rock, he actually mines the rock, which is, I guess that's actually helpful because it does basically what I want him to do. If I throw him at the rock, I'll feed him as soon as I get more food. Me and Catava over here are just simply harvesting resources for the base. I'll have to drop the rocks and come back for the rest of it because I'm too heavy. Well, there's a lot of stuff I could probably drop, like all the wood I'm gonna put in the house. Luckily, I have a box that's literally right next to the front door. It probably would help if I left Catava here to actually do things and grow stuff, but it's not really gonna make much of a difference because I mean I need to harvest the food and put the food into the thing and then set it to cook. I'll get it almost done and I'll stop. I'll go inside, put all this wood and stuff into the box inside, and then I'll come back out and gather the berries and put them in the burner and I'll really quickly assign the fire fox to the base to cook the stuff. Planting, watering. I'll go inside and I'll build me a bow here in just a second. Alright, let's go back inside and go over here to this box way over here. Maybe I need to put my food box outside for them. No, I'm gonna have to keep making baked berries, even though it's gonna be a pain in the little royal batonkas to keep making these because I can only get 10 out of this thing. And the cats are there whacking at a rock, which I really don't understand why it's whacking at the rock. It's kind of, I feel like it should just ask me for a pickaxe or something, and I'd happily make one for it. Although I'd have to cut the handle down a little bit shorter, but whatever.
Huh?
And I get something for out. That'll give him something to breathe his fire on. Well, 9 times out of 10, they're outside, so it would make sense for me to actually put them outside. No, I just need to get me some more, get me at least one more cloth so I can build a pair of clothes for me. If I really wanted something from mining, I'd have to go where where there's actually a lot of rock-based creatures. Any creature that's made of rock or likes to be around rocks would be something similar for mining. I have a feeling that the penguin is a water-based creature that can water things, maybe. You see how fast those creatures are taking off? Those penguin creatures are taking off faster than I'm going to be able to chase after them. be able to catch one of these penguin things is if I can corner it. Well, I forgot I didn't have any paw balls to capture that thing. He's probably gonna end up chasing me down, but I don't care. If he chases me down, it's gonna make it easier for me to capture him. Whenever the time comes, it's gonna make it easier for me to capture him. I just hope he knows that. If he does chase me down, it's just gonna make it easier for me to capture you. I'm gonna go put the baked berries outside. Come on, creature. That's your own fault for attacking me in my own territory. Its desire to fly has remained as strong as ever. Even now, it tries to fly. Okay, let's see. Was I right? Watering. Exactly as I thought. It's a water-based creature, so it can water stuff. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna go try to find one of those mud things. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go try to see if I can find it. That thing, right there with the plants on top. That thing. What are you? Your little splotching away is not gonna help you get away from me. I'm curious, and I want you. And was I right about this creature? Ground. It gradually loses strength if it has nothing left to cover its body with, even rotting away. capture enough lambles. Now, I can leave this guy here to work this, and... Yay, I finally have clothing. Yes. Now I need to go down there and grab some of these rocks that this guy's, the cats. Save you some trouble, friend. I would be terrified to know what that thing can do. I mean, if they keep working, they'll be able to eat on a regular basis. They just have to keep growing the food. Syndicate Patrol. What the hell? Yeah! Wah! Attack, my friends! Get them! Well, I mean, they're the ones that are attacking a place that has water, fire, and earth on its side now. I have all the natural elements on my side except air. That's their own damn fault. They attacked a base that has all the powers of nature on its side. When activated, equips to the player and transforms. I mean, I need to capture a few more Lambles in order to complete that tutorial quest, and then I need to capture 30 pals, which most likely will be me capturing nothing but Lambles and chickens and cadvias for a while, and then simply releasing them. I no longer need them. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. We're going to harvest a bunch of stone and use it to build this. Another plantation here. I'm gonna build at least 4 of them. The cat can't break I don't think he can. I don't think the cat creature can cut trees down. I did say I don't think. At least the clothing can keep me somewhat warm. I mean, obviously, I know I can't go out for very long at night. Velvet sets the alert status for pals on base. Change pal behavior to either attack, invading enemies, or focus entirely on work whenever you like. Glider for soaring through the air, cheaply made and not so fast. I gotta get that PAL workbench down for the quest. I'm building everything inside the house, obviously, because, I mean, heck, why not? Learned sandblasting. Hurl sticky mud at the enemy. When activated, it equips to the player and transforms into a flamethrower. You won't be able to effectively use pals at higher levels than you. Their stats will be lowered to match those of your character's level. I can't believe the character thing's actually getting higher level than me that fast. Let's see. I need leather and a flame organ, so I need to take out a bunch more of these guys. Obviously, a gun would be more used like by characters like the cat, if anything. I mean, I'm gonna get more XP from, like, taking in characters and stuff. Build egg incubator and build crusher. We're just gonna grab all these eggs and then I'll pull him back in. I really wish I could cancel those things. The towers are the key to something. I don't know what, but the towers are clearly the key to something. I'll harvest 2 trees worth of wood, and then I'm gonna harvest a bunch of, at least 1 rock, and then I'm gonna go and find a bunch of other, of those blue rocks, like that one, and I'm gonna break a handful of those too. Now I just gotta go find a few more of those lamb creatures. I need at least 2 more, and then I need like another 20 more creatures in order to get my XP up in the whole capturing area. That thing there's a bird. And some very beautiful looking deer things.
Yeah.
Damn! Well, I really hope I can get my stuff back, including my pawls, because I'm gonna be upset if I lost all those pawls, even though they're not really that important. I mean, the fire one obviously is, but the other ones, not really. That's not the same one that attacked me. It's a level 11 Nightwing bird thing, so yeah, nah, I'm good. We're just gonna rest for now. Damn! That bow is really not strong. I'm gonna be very happy when I actually unlock my first firearm. Come on. I'm clicking the button and nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening? No. This must be one of those things that you just happen to see or whatever. Anyways, I think that'll do it for this first stream of PALWORLD. If you liked it, please do leave a like, follow, subscribe to my YouTube for more, and I'll see you again tomorrow when I stream again. Thank y'all for watching, everybody. Have a good night.